In today's little adventure, we go up Mount Snowdonia on a train. So yeah, this is not really an urbex. I just thought it would give you like the driver's view of a train going up Snowdonia. As you say, a lot of people may have never done it. So just thought I'd show you what it's like so you can see how fast the train goes and stuff. But this has actually been speeded up to double speed. So as you can see, it's going a bit faster because it is really slow, and if I'd left it at normal speed it would have been like a 25-minute video, which I think is far too long. So I think I've cut it down to 10 minutes, which gives you a better view of what's going on at a quicker rate, because if I did it at the normal speed it would have been far too slow and far too inefficient, and most people would have been bored after about 5-6 minutes. So what's the point of dragging out a video over 25 minutes? I'll split it up to 10 minutes. You still get to see everything, and you get to see like how sheep end up on the track, and you got to beep them out the way and stuff like that. I've kept some sound in, but I've gone over a lot of it obviously because it's double the speed, so it would have been like a really high pitch. So that's just the way it is, unfortunately. As you can see, it's quite an interesting little train journey. That's a really good view. So I hope you're all enjoying it so far. So as you can see at the moment, the view is actually quite nice, but as you say, the further you get up the mountain, it does start getting into fog and stuff, so the view isn't as great as it is now. But yeah, I really do like looking at the scenery and stuff up Snowdonia. It was really nice going up there. And you said this is the first time I've ever been up on the train, so if you ever do get a chance, I do recommend it. As you say, it is different. As you say, it's a very slow train, so don't expect it to be going up there quick, because this I've actually sped this up, so you can imagine it's actually half this speed. But yeah, the views and stuff are really nice, and you get to see people walking at the sides and stuff in the background, and all the sheep and wildlife, and just the way the track curves around and stuff. It's amazing. You can't believe how long this train's been going. So there's plenty of history on it. So it officially opened in 1896, and this was used by the old steam trains, and they weren't really replaced until 1986, which is when they went to diesel. There is still one steam train which goes up there now, but that wasn't the one I was on. I was on one of the diesel ones. And this one was I think it was replaced in 2011, if I'm right, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it was 1986 when the first diesel ones came into action. And the steam ones were going all the way from 1896, but they did get modernised in the 1950s, so they're all enclosed, because originally they were open to the elements, which, as you can imagine, going up Snowdonia, it would have been quite chilly by the time you get to the top. You're going like 1,000 metres above sea level, which is quite high for the UK. I know international standards it's not really a high railway line, but for the UK it is quite high. But yeah, you do get some nice views if the days are clear. Obviously, if the days aren't too clear, the views aren't that good. But here you go, you can actually see now the steam one coming down, which was nice to see. And just be careful now, see another sheep on the railway line again. So, you have to press the horn a few times to get them out of the way, because they do seem to want to stand there. But I think they give priority really to the train going upwards, because the train going downwards usually does wait. The train going upwards, it seems to get the right of way, which I suppose makes sense, because it's going to be harder for the one going upwards to stop and start again, whereas the one going downwards can just pull into the lay-by and stop, as you can see there. But you can see there, this is a nice view of the train. That's the front bit of it. I mean, you can see the back carriage there, which is where we sat. So that's interesting to see. You see now we're getting towards the top. You're actually in the clouds, so it's quite foggy up here. So the view isn't as good, but I thought I'd still record a bit of this so you can see what it's like going into the clouds. That's strange. That's another like pull away sideway bit there. So it's quite interesting to see a guy just walking across the track, casually doing that. Well, because the train goes so slow, you can just literally walk out in front of it. It's not like you're going to get run over. I think it must only go about 5-6 miles an hour. I'm not sure what the top speed was and what it actually does. You can imagine going up a steep hill, you can't go too fast. And the conditions weren't the best as well. So I don't know, it might go up faster when it's better weather, but the day we were up there, the train didn't seem to go that fast. As you see, it doesn't look that fast, and I've doubled up the speed, so it's actually half of what this is. But still, it's got like the guider thing in the middle to stop it from derailing, because I think they have to have that because it's going up a steep hill like this, or should I say mountain, not a hill. You've got a good chance of being derailed. So some more facts now on the Snowdonia railway line. So it's 4.7 miles long, which equals to about 7.5 kilometres. And it also, for every 5.5 metres it goes on the track, it rises about 1 metre in elevation. So basically, if it does 11 metres, it goes up about 2 metres in altitude, which is quite an interesting fact. I didn't know that, but yeah, I've just looked that up now. I thought I'd give you a bit more information on the line. And since 1896, when the train line first opened, over 12 million passengers have been on it. So that's quite interesting as well. It'd be interesting to know how many people have actually done repeated journeys since then, and how many people have just been on it once and that's it. Cause I'm sure a few people would have enjoyed it and gone up there a few times. So yeah, it really was interesting just to see what the facts and statistics were about it. And I was surprised, well, I'm not really surprised. 12 million people isn't that many when you think it's been open over 100 years, because some train stations get that in a year. But yeah, 12 million people up a mountain is quite interesting. So it's like basically 4 times Wales' population, because I think there's only like 3 million people which live in Wales. So the fact that 12 million people has been up on the Snowdonia train is quite an interesting statistic. So you can see it really is foggy up here now. You do get a view of like people soon, but doing the walk and stuff. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video so far. I know it's a little different to what I normally do, but yeah, so it's not really an explore, it's just more of an adventure. So that's what I'm going to call it, a Snowdonia adventure railway trip. But I just thought, a lot of people may have never done this, so there's people from abroad, they might be interested in seeing this. If people are interested in this, I might do more videos like that. If nobody is interested, this will be the last railway trip I go on or show on the channel. So you can see it just cleared up a little bit here. You can see a bit better around this corner. But yeah, I do hope some of you have found it interesting. Apologies there's not an urbex, but I've got plenty of urbex on the way. I've got another trip on the way. So don't worry. This isn't an end to the urbex world. It's just a start, if you know what I mean. Well, not a start, but it's just a break for 1 week from it. And you see, there's plenty more urbex videos where the last one came from. So we are nearing towards the summit now. So I'll put you back to the main audio for the last 30 seconds or so of the train journey, so you can see what the live speed is like. As you can see, there's plenty of people walking on the left hand side. There's plenty there. So that's the route where all the walkers go, take you to the summit. It says they're all nearly there now. I'm not sure, some of them might not know that, but I'm sure some of them will do. You can see in the video they look like they're walking faster because it's double the speed, but they're not walking that fast. But yeah, it's very interesting. You get a lot of people waving to you and stuff when you're on the train, because they're all interested in seeing it come on by. And we're getting ready to now for another sheep, which is going to be on the train line. And there you go. You know what the trains are like. Not the trains are like, the sheep are like. They never want to move out of people's way. Here you go. He just gets right into the middle of the line. So there you go, just a sheep getting clear off the road. And now it's back up to normal speed, the recording, and the background sounds are back on, so you get to hear what it's like on the train itself. So yeah, I think it really was worth it, doubling up the speed for the rest of the video. As you say, it would have been a 21-minute video, well it was originally. I've cut it down to like 10.5 now by doubling the speed. I still think the video is just as good with it being at double the speed, and you say now you get to see a bit of how the actual train goes. It's quite slow, but it's very nice views. It's just a shame as you get towards the summit, it's very cloudy and overcast, so we didn't really get to take advantage of the full views and go up to the summit, but I do film the summit for you anyway. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this train journey of mine, the driver's view. I hope you all really do enjoy it, and please remember to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now I'll take you on to the top of the summit so you can see what it looks like for yourself. quick little video of the summit. So see you up here. Just turn around. And that brings us to the end of the Explore. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.